quick reminder, we are running short sometimes with questions, so let's try to keep our questions focused mostly on evolution and on what our artists will be doing later on tonight. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll be with you in like... For hanging in there with us, we really appreciate it. We are getting underway again right now.
Yes, we are going straight to it. Okay, I think we are almost ready, but before that, we want to tell you a little something about our second international interview for today.
That's right, guys. Our next artist is, well, it's a group of guys whose music I guarantee you we've all been listening to for a long time now. All right? Have you ever heard of a song called
Leisure? Yeah.
I hear another microphone that's on. It's creepy. Anyway, guys, have you heard of a song called Like a G6?
Yes, Rocketeer.
Have you ever heard a group rhyme the words blizzard and slizzard together? Ladies and gentlemen, dance music is in their DNA. Their early breakout hit Like a G6 established them as one of the major dance commodities around the world. Since then, their music has been supported by celebrated artists such as Skrillex, Diplo, and Afrojack, plus many more.
Yes, the group has stayed busy this year with its new collaborations of reputable labels such as Ministry of Sound, Dimmark, and Ultra. The current collaboration, Break Yourself, with Hook and Sing, is a staple on video channels of all formats, so much that Pusha T has just joined the fray on the official remix. Everybody, let us welcome
Far East Movement! Right here, look at this.
Fabulous, fabulous.
It's not real.
I stick it on every morning. Sticker.
That's a lie.
Welcome, guys. We're gonna go straight to the questions right now, okay? Please go in the middle if you have a question to ask for us.
Also, guys, remember to remind us of your name as well as the media outlet you are from, and we can talk to the guys about Evolution coming up tonight. Guys, how you feeling so far?
Great. Excited to be here in Manila. Yeah.
I've actually seen you guys last time you were here in the Philippines. How long was that? It's like probably 2000.
That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe longer.
Longer. I'm pretty sure it was longer. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, feels amazing. Feels like coming back home. My second home.
It is your second home.
Technically.
All right, guys, just take care of that collarbone. Our first question right down the middle. We're ready to go. Let's do it.
Hey there, guys. My name's Jordan. I'm from Malay Mail. I want to know, have you ever received any advice from other artists about coming to new countries, experiencing different countries?
Let's see. I think, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of the last person we talked to. We spent a lot of time in Amsterdam specifically because of dance music, a lot of the producers, and a lot of our friends out there from, I don't know, Looney Tunes to Afrojack to everyone, you know, what they suggest with Dutch, they say Dutch culture is very forward, very forward. So when you go out there and you're making music and you're in the studio, you just gotta tell people how you think. You don't like it, you have to say it. There's like the American way sometimes, or sometimes the Asian way, you know, it's kind of slow, polite, in order to, you know, slowly collaborate, get it there. If you're in Amsterdam, you're working with artists out there, it's just, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I love that. And just be direct, and you know, the sessions move nice. So that's one thing we learned out there.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Jason from MNL Online. So my question is, in your travels, you guys have played at some really great venues and festivals, but do you have any place or city that stand out about this?
Damn. Stand out.
So many.
Yeah. You know,
The last time we were in Malaysia, we did the other MTV show. That was bananas. It was so hot though that we were all just sweating. It was crazy. Like Robin Thicke was playing after us, and he was just dripping. It was crazy, but it was a great show. The energy was awesome, and we expect the same type of energy over here because people in the Philippines, especially Manila, have they just love music. They love dancing, and yeah, we're really excited.
Dude, you guys were sweating because you were going crazy on stage. Don't blame it on the heat. You guys were electric, all right?
Maybe it was just an additional bit of
add a
subject
little
over there.
All right, next question.
Hi, I'm Melissa from Interaction. You're working on your next release, And what will the sound be like? Will it be like your song like a G6? And will there be collaborations?
Yeah, we are working on our new album, looking to finish it and release hopefully by September, October. And we kind of wanted to show growth. I think over time since G6, we started our own label. We've been managing artists, and really just kind of like our taste is changed. You know, as we getting older, we get into new things, and so this will be, I think, a different sound from us. There's going to be elements of electronic production, but we're going for a little more inspirational, feel good, and just it's not going to be maybe as party heavy as our original stuff. We got in the studio with anyone from Marshmello to who else? Auto Laser, Macy Gray, Soldier Boy. It's going to be, and we're actually flying to Korea next week to work with some K-pop artists as well. So we're really making it an international. In Japan too, we got with some really big J-pop stars out there. It's going to be a real Far East movement, hopefully.
Thank you.
All puns intended.
Hi guys, and welcome to Manila.
Thank you.
I'm Karen from Manila Concert Junkies. What can we expect from you guys later tonight at MTV Music Hero?
Birdman DJing with one arm. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. What we wanted to show this show, I think different from our others, is a little bit more of the production side of Far East Movement. We've been doing a lot more producing for different artists in the US or China and Korea, and we really wanted to showcase that on the stage, so we're bringing out like keyboards, samplers, MIDI controllers, just everything. And so amongst with the DJ and the rapping, we're really going to do a lot of blends and live production as well. So hopefully the crowd likes it and has a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Lainey from Hype Malaysia. Really excited to see you.
You look familiar.
Yeah, saw you yesterday. So you guys do get stage fright, and if you do, what are some of your pre-show rituals?
Oh, that we definitely get stage fright. They say that when you stop getting nervous, then that's when you shouldn't be doing something anymore, right? So definitely do that. The way that we get through it, drink a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
Water, right? Drink a lot.
Drink a lot of water. Hydration is very, very important. Very, very important. Jumping jacks, no, anything to just get your blood flowing, your energy going. I mean, nervous energy is a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. As long as you stay nervous, it's still in your blood.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Good afternoon. I'm Meryl with the Tourism Promotions Board. My question is, how does it feel to be back performing again in the Philippine stage, and what can you say about the country, like the people, the food, the places to see?
Food is some of the best food. It's like when you come out here, you're like, damn, I'm gonna gain like 15 pounds easy in 2 days. What am I gonna do? We're gonna be on we're gonna be on TV, and we probably ate more in like the last 8 hours than in like the whole month.
What's your favorite?
Oh, man, the Sidang, chicken adobo with sisig. Well, we eat at his house. His family, like, his whole family does it right. They get like 50 people and like 200 dishes, and we just go ham. So, did you have it? The buffet here is good too.
You guys keep telling me about that. I fell asleep.
It's amazing.
Just a follow-up question. Will you visit the Philippines again, your own expense, and which place would you like to visit?
Yes, definitely want to come back. Everyone keeps telling us about all the great vacation spots like Boracay and places like that, so we definitely want to check those out. If and when we ever do take a vacation or something, that would definitely be first on the list.
I want to see Ver's family's place. Where is that?
It's like 4 hours away. My family's from Pangasinan, so.
We're gonna go there.
Wanna try us? Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Now, let's do it.
Thank you.
Yes, Mike Murillo from Business World. With a name like a Far East Movement, you must represent. So as a group, how do you represent the Far East? How will you manifest it in your music?
That's a great question. A lot of it, we do a lot of behind the scenes work. We've always kind of felt that a community was really important for Far East. So from even when we first started, we were doing community events out in LA, just kind of unifying all of the Asian community, and we still continue to do that. We manage a bunch of Asian American artists like Dumbfounded, Yox, Year of the Ox, and Yultron, Satika, who's Cambodian, Korean, Chinese. They're all from different, they're all Asian American though. So we do that. We also do a network called ISA TV, which is a content company on YouTube with Wong Fu Productions, and it's really just to kind of create an identity and show, give the next generation, a little bit of inspiration. Let them know that this community this entertainment specifically is open to everyone with a dream. It doesn't matter your means, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. You just gotta want to do it, and we hope to keep inspiring through a Far East movement. But those are just some of the few things that we do behind the scenes that I think beyond the music stuff. Yeah.
All right, guys, I got a question for you actually, and you are the perfect guys to ask about this. All right, evolution, right? It's the theme of our show, and pop music with dance influence, which is an interesting thing, right? Because if there's any genre that has had a ton of evolution, it's pop music. And with dance music now, particularly blends like what you guys have produced, how has that transition happened for you guys? Where do you guys think dance music plays a role in pop music now?
It's funny, we were actually just talking about this. We feel like pop and dance really essentially feed each other. Like when we were talking about early pop stars, the way that pop music and pop stars were positioned to show themselves and sell their music was half was the music, but half was visual. You had Michael Jackson, who wore Prince. They wore some of the craziest things, and Michael was one of the best dancers. You have Madonna and all those people, and it's like that's what's amazing about pop music is that it is visual as well, and dance is one of those ways. And then when you think about how it transitions with EDM, I think that an incredible production, incredible instrumental is great, but with an incredible pop top line, kind of just takes it to a world level. Something that would just be niche and for the ravers and for the festival heads, when they have a collaboration, whether it be Sia or whoever, it makes it a worldwide song. And I think that's important for dance music to work with pop so that it can expose more people to the amazing production. So they do feed each other well.
All right, well, speaking of pop dance music, we've got an awesome lineup. You guys helped make it an awesome lineup, but who else on this lineup are you guys looking forward to seeing?
Completely off topic, but by you saying evolution, it would have been really funny if you had Big Bang here then, right?
I'm really excited to see One Republic. It's like working with them was amazing, but I mean, they've had just some phenomenal releases over the last few years, and so we've been touring, we've been working on our projects. I'm excited to see them again, and BB Rexhaw, we just met Pink backstage, they had cool outfits, and we're looking forward to seeing the lineup, and the local acts here as well. I mean, it's a great lineup, and we're honored to be a part of it, so.
I think you guys are gonna love the local lineup. The local acts are amazing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely. Who were your inspirations personally growing up?
Oh, I mean, first off, we gotta definitely say the Beastie Boys. We love the Beastie Boys, 3 MCs and 1 DJ. I mean, we even wear extra large because one of the guys at Beastie Boys was actually an investor in there. So, I mean, we just love to rock and represent for them. They just always thought outside the box. It wasn't just about doing hip hop music. One day they'll come out with an instrumental punk album. They'll do a movie that's based on their concert where they give their fans 100 different video cameras and slice that up. I mean, it's all about creativity and just really pushing the limits, and that's definitely what we try to do as well.
I think Daft Punk as well. Yeah, they released that documentary recently, just showing how the old school practices they use in producing their music, and they were always against the grain, mixing up genres. Even in the studio, just really breaking barriers on how to record. Guitars, the kick drums. I don't know. The artistry that they and the fact that they had no formula is something that's really inspiring as an artist.
Awesome. Yeah, and I think being from LA also, growing up with Snoop, Dr. Dre, Tupac, Dog Pound, Ice Cube.
How can you not be affected by that, right?
Exactly.
From beats to flows to everything, right? All right, guys, we're gonna open up the floor once more for any final questions you guys have for the guys from Far East Movement, real quick. All right, guys, then we're gonna move into a photo opportunity real quick. Again, we're gonna have our MTV official